Welcome back to another playlist slash episode of our continuation of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero slash The Phantom Pain. I am your host, Mortanius, and we're about to get this started. It has a bit of a scene to go through, but I'm not sure if it's designed to handle copyrighted music or sound on its own like the other one was. Excuse me. As I stated in the previous video, I made it a point to run back through and finish a couple of the side ops to further collect my mother base individuals.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive! Tower, do you read? Shit! Comms are down.
Excuse me. Just as a heads up, I'll probably have to get a hold of whatever takes to play any music kind of quickly. I'm not entirely sure. There is music playing now, but I'm not sure if you folks are able to hear it.
We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said that I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes, I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me, I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world.
If you can ask me, or like if any of that actually matters to your character. I don't know about you folks, but I actually found out I kind of like this song, The Man Who Sold the World. did hear me.
Kívek chcemy.
People need to stop giving you access to radios, it might look like.
V has come to.
V has come too.
I think V has come too, folks. Let me potentially tweak a few things here. Wait a minute. I'll take subtitles on for 100, Alex. Yeah, see, this one doesn't say anything about copyrighted music either. I suspect there might be software in place to deal with it, though. If it's not, though, and Twitch or YouTube lets me know, I'll handle that. On to the show.
Ακούσμε.
So I passed out, or rather she ran out of the room, and it's been 3
Ακούσμε.
days since then. Fabulous.
Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking?
Sorry about this, folks. You know, it's interesting. I remember when this game first came out, there was a controversy with this specific doctor because he matches the description of a doctor that performed a head transplant. People were thinking Kojima might have got that from him. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to do some digging.
Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
I don't wanna.
Look up, please.
Rather look down, but they literally made me look up when I tried to look in the opposite direction.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
I can only assume he has you do that as a method of being able to stretch your muscles and breathe or speak, but don't quote me. Just setting up the name and date here, folks.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try.
My controls have been
Not
inverted.
to panic.
Jesus
You've been in a
Christ.
coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long? I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Oíseme. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
Good to
How
know
do you
your
feel?
system can take a chemically induced crash and not a psychologically induced one.
Inexplicable fire in mid-flight. The search has ended with a confirmed death toll of 94 and another 30.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse,
Poison on my fingers.
don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed.
They noted their own citizens were among
9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
You mind scooting over, Doc? I'm trying to...
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth.
Done counting.
Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
What are you over here for?
Look at
Keep
this.
the needles away from me.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
Fabulous.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I
Well,
know it's
isn't that
difficult,
pretty?
but please look down. It's
You
best
look
to see
down.
with your own eyes. Be brave.
I'll pass you something with this left hand real hard right now.
Nosocoma! Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes, yes! Calm down! Yes. Better. Yes.
So how am I supposed to pass the duchy to the left-hand side without my left hand? I'm supposed to give up the flick of the wrist?
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχεις πνίση. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Πιστεύω.
Couldn't talk in the hall, huh?
It's true. There are those who wish he would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
I'm sorry about that, folks. That was pretty weird. My brain is trying to rewrite what my fingers are used to doing with inversion, and I do not like it. I need to get out of this real soon. I'm not gonna spend too much time in this, folks. There you are. Okay. I was actually, whatever. Don't really need much else to be altered. Any other variations I really need to make, I can make later. Let's get to the getting, folks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Everything I could very much never want on my face. I understand a lot of people nowadays get into the face tat and body tattoo style. To each his own, but not my thing.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages.
You could have let me change my
Your face has
controls
healed
while I was in
nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
You're a nurse. Like, how do you not hear my heart rate rising? What is wrong with you?
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
I said, hand me the gun, not your foot.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
That and fell in love with a voice, but whatever. See, now had you just took your knife back, you wouldn't have had to go through all that.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
Those stock screams.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Wonder if we still use this stuff medically.
Come on! Drug's not working.
Just warn you now, folks, the immersion in these games is for real.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Oh dear Lord. Oh. My soul just bled for like 10, 15 minutes. That was just evil. Inversion. Unless I'm playing a flying game or something like that. Or flying an object during a random game. Never invert my controls. Don't you run for me. Don't you run from me. I said, don't you run from me.
This way.
And reveal.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
Juicy. Funnily enough, I don't think most people really catch that. We could just.
What the hell is that?
A reason to not take the elevator. That's what that is.
Something's coming.
Excuse me. Guess he wasn't really cool for school. Just looking at this has all got my back hurting. It's not even how the first guy is sneaking, it's how I'm moving.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
So, yes, sir.
Over there. Let's go. This way, hurry.
What was that noise?
Get down.
What you do, stick with the past. You don't make a new one. You stick with the past. You have to make a new one. It's because the old one ends up as a dead end. You know, if he gets lucky and looks at the reflection in your eyes, I'm done, right? Oh, that was his. The power of perspective.
Let's move. Help me! I don't want to die!
Who are you talking to? that's when, if you're smart, you check under the bed anyway before you leave. But hey.
Here! Over here!
You obviously haven't been hearing what's going on around here.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Funnily enough, some people were confused by this. When you actually hit the button, the tutorial for that button, for what it explains to you, is at the bottom. The whole point isn't for you to hit that button to actually do what the tutorial's telling you. You hit that button to come to this section to see the tutorial.
Here they come. Hurry.
Classic.
Don't you die on me. Ahab.
It's a little hard for me not to. I don't think I can get hit in the face right now.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
Really, bruh?
Move! Go!
Yeah. Which way? Not that
Hurry.
Oh yeah, he did.
This way.
What?
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
It's ugly down there. Turn
This
back.
way. Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
What was that noise?
What's happening out there?
It's all right, we'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Okay. Hey!
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 I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You hear them coming?
Ladies, that one's for you.
Please.
The fact that you on it, well, I can't blame it. But the fact that you honestly asked for mercy from somebody who just shot y'all in the neck party. Everybody in there gets one in the throat and one in the face. Yeah, the double tap tends to do that to people. Never could figure out why that one was suppressed. Did you see that? I saw that.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
How do you know where I ended up? You don't know me.
This way. This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
I did not need that image.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
Sure. What's gonna get us called today, children? Oh. I guess them pills finally kicked in, huh? Fabulous. Oh, okay. What? Y'all put a hole through me and the pressure caused me to exert a little bit more movement on the bag. This is a sports reflex. Yeah, that's Well, you could just grab a super soaker. Little tidbit for y'all. For tip 1, serious injuries, and then tip 2 shortly after. Should have showed you the one about cover as well. Or the second one, rather.
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Most tutorials I won't really need to bother with, but if the information comes up and it hasn't been seen, I'll show it.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
So where's my gun at? This isn't fair. I want yours. I was actually stuck in that spot. Nice shot. Beautiful.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Ever wanted to know how it is I reload with one hand? Like this.
I'll take the right. You take the left.
Good chance to see that cover tutorial again. This game has quite a bit of nuance to it. You'll see as we go along.
Give me some more!
I said so.
Let's go.
Far too many times.
I'll run interference.
The TV or monitor you use to record games off of, things like Twitch or YouTube actually at what the viewer sees or not. Walk with the buddy and everything. Now, just a heads up, folks, I'll generally be playing this game non-lethally. But if push comes to shove and there needs to be brains, well, oh, looks like somebody's getting shot. That's not what's happening. That's what's happening. Reflex mode is a lifesaver, but it is cheese. All of that just makes sense. Think about it, or like y'all work with the Ghostbusters or something, and that's why telekinetic events don't surprise you. Hey, how's your mother? Not rock and roll. And yes, it actually does work.
Move in! Go, go, go!
Nobody seems to pay attention. But to be fair, your people haven't been able to actually radio you to tell you something happened. Why do I have to be the first one? Get away from the chopper. Damn. All right. It has been kind of a while since I played this game, folks, so there'll be little things I remember. Or spot that I didn't see before.
Get in!
Oh, I guess the passenger seat. Loud. That can do wonders for your back. the droids you're looking for.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs!
And there's that.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Keep him back! Careful, that gun's slow to reload!
I'll take out your horse. You don't know me. A little moment breaking, folks, but another tip for you.
Watch for an opening! You get him?
They're not both. No, I didn't.
We shook him off. I see it! The harbor! Hold him off a little longer! We're almost there!
Hi ho, Silver. Wonder what his medical bracelet says. It's probably something you can look at if you can look at it during the like in some sort of creator or free camera mode. Not really sure. Last left. electricity come off of him.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. 2, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
You're pretty good.
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Whenever I would play this game, this up-and-coming scene would always get me back into more of a Metal Gear style of mood/brain. It always hits just right. Vitamins, yeah, that's what that is. Who said anything about steroids? I don't know you. Leave me alone. Ocelot's Briefing, The Man on Fire, and Music Tape 2. As we go with these tapes, we'll try to listen to them when we get them, being that quite a few are immediately situation-based. Try to listen to them whenever we're out and about, or if I'm doing something with our staff or base. Interesting. I think it's a little early for things like that. Unless there was a recent update that I'm not aware of. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it?
Lens flare, remember me. Remember the importance. Beautiful.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up.
I would highly agree.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Go ahead and close the iDroid. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
You know, I wonder if that blinking is just a location indicator, or if that's actually something I can find at that spot as well as it being a location.
Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Marker removed. Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Yeah,
You can't have much left
quite
in
a
him.
ways, ain't it?
I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Well, folks, that's going to be the end of episode 1 of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. If you like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe, either here on YouTube or both. Personally, I love that. Got a couple of other playlists going from a few other games. Wherever you folks happen to be, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and see you soon.